Howdy y'all, this is Convinced Rainbow here, back for another Let's Play of Factorio. So last time we were playing, we were starting to get ammunition underway. So I'm getting the wall built up, and as we can see on the map, we have the conveyor belt built up, and we got a little bit of power and all that fun jazz up here, and kind of skedaddle up here to kind of give you a better inclination. Gonna use the belts. So here's the turret line. This is what it's going to look like. This is the basic build. It's the turret wall. As you can see, they all got a little bit of the belt, or the magazine. The magazine, the ammunition. Good lord, English is hard today. So, and for those who didn't watch the last thing, the reason why the power is off is to kind of give me a little bit of a breather. I built up quite a bit of pollution, and I'm working in a deserted area. Right here, some trees, and over there are some trees. So it's not really, I'm trying to keep these guys from getting mad at me. Not until I can get more ammunition on the way. So that's why I'm kind of letting everything remain off, so I can work in peace, pretty much, waiting for uh, things to calm down. Once things calm down a little bit, then I will turn everything back on, but right now I kind of want the pollution to go down. Um, as you can see, we've really gone up in pollution, and we started to damage some trees, but for the most part, they're absorbing pretty well. But they'll go back down in a little bit. I just want to, for right now, I just kind of want to make it easier on me. So we're just gonna leave that alone. So come back down here to my Ligoria space. Let's see here. Okay. I still have plenty of that. Let's go here and grab this little ditty. Grab more of these. So I'm going to go ahead and continue working on the base, and just continue working on this wall specifically, and then this part of the wall, and then the rest will come as follows, just because in order for me to really get this to go through and get working, I'm going to have to turn everything back on, and it's going to produce pollution, and that's going to piss them off. And, well, that's where things will get interesting, but we'll get to that here in a bit. So, there we go. There we go. Now we got that down. And we'll just start placing these little boogers. I promise you, once I get to bots, logistic and construction bots, everything will go quicker. But for now, this is all I got to work with, which is myself. I'm not sad by that fact. It just is what it is. There we go. For this little portion, I'll probably put an extra bit of wall there, just to kind of protect it a bit. And since I really can't do anything without producing more, I'm going to go ahead and turn everything back on.
Mic off. Mic on.
There we go. Just didn't want to cough on the mic, so watch that power gain come back on. There we go. Hey. There we go. Okay. So things are gonna kind of proceed without me, and that's fine. I'm gonna go back up here. I think there was a couple areas where I could get some stone. I'm gonna go ahead and produce more. Oh, there we go. Back some rock formations. So we'll go up here. It would help if I put it in the right spot. this. Just some iron plates. There we go. And it's starting to expand again, especially right there. And as you can see, the bells are going to line up on both sides, which is great. That's what we want. Might have to increase my iron production. It's a temporary fix for now. I'll have to build up another stack. Alrighty. I'm gonna grab more wool. I'm gonna grab more weapons. This is pretty much the biggest thing that I'm gonna be focusing on for this video is guns, turrets, and just getting myself set up so that when I fully expand and I start expanding more and more, because like what is shown here, there's less room over here, there's more room over here. I did that on purpose. Um, the biggest thing that I'm probably going to focus on, I'm probably going to move that red science and build up another thing over here, and then I'm probably going to take a railroad and put it right here or right here and have it build going this way. And I'm going to leave, you know, the belts and the inserters right there, that way I can expand them out and stuff and I'll have room. So it's just just how I do things. It's a little wonky. It may not all work out. I may have to, take it apart, put it back together, make something new of it. But for the most part, that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna come down here to where Guppy is, because even though that's getting kind of close, he's closer, and I'm more worried about that. So just gonna start here at the bottom. Is it efficient to shoot trees? No, but it's efficient, or it's fun. I will grab a couple of them though. Oops. Going up the line. There we go. So, the next thing is these little buggers. And the funny thing is by the time like the ammunition gets around over here, these will take it up just that quick. So what I can do is this. So by the time the ammunition gets over here, these will be all set up and ready to go. And if it passes it by, it'll come back around again. That's the whole point of this. The belt is basically a buffer. Things will be added to the buffer until the buffer becomes full, and the belt, in a way, acts as that buffer. So I'm going to go ahead and grab it. I'm going to go running over here to connect the line. That way it does get power when the ammunition gets over there, and then once I connect all the line in around all the way around, I will probably delete this. I may not. It might be a good backup just in case one of the lines does get snapped. There we go. So if I were to come down here and go running, up, yep, see, there they are. The starts of the belt. So keep that in mind, that since I've started the machine back up again, and it's been about 20 minutes, so it's a big area. I've given plenty of room for me to expand, so um, it's gonna be a lot of belts. It's gonna be a lot of ammunition, and that's okay. And I just build off of it. There we go. I just added that more to it. Come back over here. Yep, wrong one. Pollution. The heck? Oh, death by trees. Oh, okay. Well, let's head on down here and just continue. So if I came down just a little bit, or on the bottom side, or just get rung up on a wall. And as you can see, they are starting to get ammunition. And they'll fill up to a specific point, and then they'll be good to go. This is a long and taxing process, I'm not gonna lie. Now this does get a little bit boring, but to me it's in my best interest to do it this way. That way I don't have to worry about, okay, is my base gonna get attacked? Did I produce too much of pollution? This is gonna be down to a, oh, well, I produced enough pollution that I pissed off every biter base in, 20 kilometers. So You know, I don't need to worry though, because I have a literal line of turrets and a wall protecting my base. And at any point, if I need to expand or make my base bigger, I can do so. I can expand out, you know, make the line, the bullet line longer, and, you know, expand as required. But my base will be fully encased, it will be fully protected, and I don't have to worry about anything. So yeah, I could do something like this. So all that fills up from the belts coming down the line. Oops. There we go. Might need to add one or two more steam generators. When I come down here though, see it's kind of amassed a little bit. We're getting close. Resume, start. There. Excuse me. Just because we're getting awfully close to that base, I'm gonna... Hmm. Need to kind of hurry. Well, no, I only have an odd number. That means I set one down somewhere and I just don't know where. This is the only time where it's not uniform, and for good reason. You know, I want to protect that corner. So, what I'll do is this. See? And everything runs. Just an extra layer of protection, I guess. Now, I will say that you don't have to do it the way I'm doing it. The reason why I do it like this is because it worked for me one time, and that one time was the most crucial moment in my gaming career of Factorio, and that was the first time I did this. And after that, it hasn't yet to fail me, and I have never done it any different. Now, I know some people make like little hot zones when they figure out where the bugs are coming from, and basically go, okay, well, these are the spots where Buggy 1 and Buggy 2 is going to appear, so I'm going to set down little attack zones to protect me. And see, I assumed there was something out there, and I just wasn't paying attention. That's worrying me a little bit, because it means they're closer than I thought I originally assumed they were. And so I am going to make a quick guess, and I'm going to come running out here. I'm a little worried, because the smog kind of extends past this. So far, I'm not seeing anything. Up, up, up. We got some boogies up here. No buggies. Got a little small clove of trees. And I got a decent base right here. Okay. How far does that extend? Not too bad. Okay, so I do have some time. Go back over here and grab another chunk and go running back on over. Do. Okay. Got more wall, got more guns. Got more of these little boogers. Okay. Doing the next line of these. You know, and anyone who's watching this who gets this far along and goes, well, this is monotonous and boring as hell. Yeah, you're not wrong. This does get boring at times, but the thing of it is that, oops, that I need to focus on my defense because I felt that if I made a strong, sturdy defense up front, so a in this case a wall of turrets with a physical wall and a conveyor belts buffering out as much ammunition as physically able to carry, then I wouldn't have to worry about anything. And you know, when I start getting into armor piercing and uranium depleted uranium bullets, I really don't care at that point. Like I couldn't care less how big of a force they send because I have so much ammunition. I don't care. Like I physically do not care. And it's kind of just a nice feeling. Alrighty. Alright guys, well I'm gonna call it a night. It has been fun. I'm gonna finish up this wall real quick and okay, I'm guessing I'm not gonna be out of those, but I'm gonna call it there. Y'all have a good night now, and I'll see y'all later.